Jerusalem in AD 30, Jesus died on the cross, resurrected on the third day, and ascended to heaven. 50 days after Jesus' resurrection, the Holy Spirit fell on the apostles, giving them power, purpose, and a plan. On that day, God's mission was put into motion and the church was born. Empowered by the Spirit, Peter gives his first sermon, and 3,000 hearts were transformed. The young church continued to grow, walking in unity and garnering praise. In AD 31, Stephen gave a powerful sermon, and the enraged crowd stoned him, making him the first Christian martyr. Around AD 34, on a road to Damascus, the Lord transformed the heart of a zealous Christian persecutor named Saul. God transformed Saul and named him Paul. Through God's mission in motion, God transformed Paul into history's greatest missionary, and the church grew. As the believers were scattered because of persecution, the center of operation for Christianity changed from Jerusalem to Antioch. Paul and the early disciples traveled, spreading the gospel through God's mission in motion, and the church grew. Looking back on our history, from the 28 chapters in Acts to the present day, we see the church multiplying through God's mission in motion. As bearers of the good news, God calls each of us into the story and connects us to his mission. God's people, the church, are mobile and on the move, deployed and connected by God's mission set in motion through the early church in Acts. Through our joyful call, the power of the Holy Spirit, and the promise that Jesus will build his church, we are the next chapter, and the church grows as God's mission in motion.